Hi, welcome back to Leetcode. So, in this video, we'll discuss the second problem from today's weekly contest 474. So, the problem statement is problem name is maximum product of three elements after one replacement. So that means you are given an integer array names. You must replace exactly one element in the array with any integer value in the range of minus 10 to the 5 to 10 to the 5 inclusive. After performing this single replacement, determine the maximum possible product of any three elements at distinct indices from the modified array. Return an integer denoting the maximum product achievable. So what they are trying to say that we actually have an input array, integer array. Now we have to modify one number. We can actually modify any element, but exactly one element I have to modify. So it can be changed to any number between 10 to the 5 to minus 10 to the 5 to 10 to the 5, right? Now after performing this operation, I have to say that maximum product of three number I can actually achieve something x, y, z, right? So I can say that this x into y into z, this is the maximum product I can achieve after performing this operation. Something this can three situations are possible. Something like if I actually have three elements here, or actually that two elements is negative minus 10, minus 5, 2. Okay. So which number should we change? Which number? So I should I change this element to y? Let's see. This actually minus 10 into minus 5 into if I change to 10 to the 5. So what will be the value I will get? 50 into 10 to the 5. Okay. Suppose if you say that, you can say that change this number. So which number actually I should change? Like maximum number actually I can achieve. That means I have to actually positive integer, maximum positive value. That is the maximum value. Suppose we actually have two negative numbers. Okay. So third element should be positive, right? If we have only one negative, so that should be like here you can see that three number I have to choose. So suppose here actually we actually have two elements plus plus. So I have to choose here actually plus. So that's why I will get the maximum positive because I have to maximize the value. So I have to choose the third element as positive. Suppose here actually plus minus. So this number should be negative, then actually I will get the positive. Let's say suppose minus plus, then actually it should be minus, then actually I will get positive. Another situation is possible that such situation actually both actually negative, then actually this number should be positive. Then actually I will get the positive number, right? Suppose in this case, suppose we actually have minus 10, minus 5, 2. That means actually you can see that the two smallest number actually it is actually negative, minus 10, minus 5. So this situation, case number 4. So that means this number, the third number should be changed to the positive number 10 to the 5. And if I change this number, so it will actually minimize our value. Suppose if I choose this minus 10 and 2, then if I change the minus 5 to suppose 10 to the power 5. So then actually what actually value I'll get? Minus 10 into 2 into minus 10 to the 5. So this value actually I will get 20 into 10 to the 5. But if I choose this number to convert this 10 to the 5, so I will get 10 into 5 into 10 to the 5. So that is 50 into 10 to the 5, which is more greater than this is greater than this 2 into 10 to the 5. Clear? So that's why if you have such situations, first of all sort the input array. Sort the input array, right? So I will choose the 0 and 1, okay, and 2. Okay, so this 0 and 1, if it actually both are negative, both are negative. Okay, then I will actually multiply with 10 to the 5 because negative I have to multiply with positive 10 to the 5. Clear? And if it is suppose minus, suppose if this is actually minus 10 and this is actually 2, then I have to convert this into minus 10 to the 5. I have to multiply with minus 10 to the 5, right? And if such situation, it is not possible because I have already sorted, so it is not possible that first I will got positive then negative. This is not possible, okay, because I have already sorted the input array. Now this situation, or actually positive, then I have to multiply 10 to the 5, something like 2, 5, 10. So this two number is the largest number. So which number I have to multiply. I have to multiply 10 to the 5. Clear? Then you get the maximum positive value. So you can see that ultimately our target is to like whatever actually answer I will get, that actually the positive. I can actually convert that, right, to positive number. Multiply the ultimate result. Now, which number actually we should actually consider? So if we have -2, -10, 5, 10. So if I sort this -10, -2, 5, 10. So ultimately we have to consider the absolute positive, because anyway I can actually convert the like x, y, z, three numbers. So x, y should be actually like absolute value should be more, like, right? So if I sort this, so this is a sorted array. So if I actually if I sort this array with the corresponding to the value, so that will be 2, 5, 10, 10. Just observe the behavior. So if I choose this as an x and y, got it? So that means 10 into 10 into 10 to the 5. Got it? This is the maximum value. So I can actually generate 10 into 10 into 10 to the 5. This is clear. So that's why we have to sort with corresponding to the absolute value. Got it? So this is as simple as that. Just sort the input array with corresponding to this absolute value, because anyway we can convert any number. Suppose I already answer -2, 5. So then actually I have to multiply 10 to the -5. Then I get this. Suppose we have -2 to -2. Then also I have to multiply 10 to the 5. And we have all the positive 2 and 2. Then also I can actually multiply 10 to the 5. So anyway I can actually generate all the output as a positive. Right? So that's why our target is to convert, like take the absolute value as much possible as, right? So that's why sort the input array, like just go to the code, sort the input array, okay, in decreasing order. Got it? First of all, store this in temporary vector, store the absolute value. You all know why actually I'm storing the absolute value, because ultimately our target is to maximize the product. So anyway it can be negative, positive, but we can actually ultimate value I can actually generate as a positive. So that's why I will take the absolute value and sort this with corresponding decreasing order. That's why actually you can see that R begin and R end. So it will sort as a decreasing order, right? Now I know that I have to multiply with third number should be 10 to the 5, because this is a maximum number. And the x and y, the three numbers I have to multiply, right? And I have already fixed the z. Z is 10 to the 5. And x and y should be what? Temp of 0 and temp of what? 1. That two number actually is the number that is the absolute value is largest in the input array. Got it? So for this example here, -570. So absolute value will be 570. So if I sort this in a decreasing order, that will be 750. So I will take x and y as 7 and 5, 35 into 10 to the 5. Got it? So for this case, example 2, if I have to take the absolute value, so that will be 1, 2, 3, 4. So largest two value actually in the input array is 3 and 4. So 4 into 3, it is 12. 12 into 10 to the 5. Clear? Got it? For this case, actually you can say that maximum value, like x and y, maximum two values actually 0 and 10. So anyway, if I multiply 10 to the 5, anyway it will be, value will be 0. Got it? Clear the logic? Why actually I have to take the absolute value? And if you don't want to take the absolute value, then actually you have to search, like suppose in this situation, if you do not want to store the absolute value, -5, -2, 0, 10, 20. So you have to take the first two smallest number and multiply with 10 to the 5 and 10 to the power minus 10 to the 5. Got it? Multiply with both. One is multiplied with 10 to the 5, another is multiplied with 10 to the 5. Got it? Another is possible that multiply with the largest two. That is 10 into 20 into 10 to the 5. Like try to create all the permutation combination, right? 10 into 20 into 10 to the power minus 10 to the 5. Clear? Next is possible that one possible combination x and x is from here and y is from here. So -5 into 20 into 10 to the power 5 and -5 into 20 into -10 to the 5. So you have to check all the combination and take the maximum value out of all of this. Got it? Clear the logic? If you do not want to store in the absolute value, then actually you can do that, because you can take x, like you have an array. So this can be x and y, this can be x and y, this can be x and y, right? So that's why you have to generate all the possible combination x and y from the 0 and 1, 2 and 3, actually 0 and 1, this is actually 2 and 3, actually it is 0 and 3. Clear? Got it? So now you can actually do that also, but here actually you know already that if you consider the absolute value, because ultimately whatever the output value, that is always positive, so that's why take the absolute value only and multiply with 10 to the 5. Got it? So I hope this is clear, and I have shared this code in the description. You can check that, and if you have any doubt, any suggestion, you can comment on that. I will try to resolve that. Thank you. Bye.